welcome to another episode of my FM20 save with FC Rapid. I've got to be honest with you guys, I haven't played this game since at least over a month. Um, so every video, I think about 15 videos before this one, I've pre-recorded. It's almost like it's a new game for me. We already have some info on FM21 as well. The release date is gonna be 24th of November, if I'm not mistaken. So very excited for that, and stay tuned to see my upcoming plans for that game as well. As I said, almost like a new game for me. I have had to relearn the entire squad. Um, that was kind of a fun experience. So here we are at the game against FC Vitrol as promised, but first let me take you through the first couple of games of the season. As I mentioned in the last episode, I had managed all the friendlies myself and I had made my own tactic for the first time. In the game I showed you guys last episode, I think we won by 4-0. And I thought, well, we're gonna have a breeze through this entire league and just win it by such a big margin. But boy, was I mistaken. Let's take a look at the matches. I was correct. The first match we beat Chindia, who were kind of a bogey team for us. We beat them 4-0, so very good start. But then we lost almost every single game. We lost to Sepsi away from home in the 90th minute. We lost to Ponitenica. We lost to Craiova, also in injury time. We then lost to Cluj. We beat Gazmetan, but then we lost to Dinamo. We drew against Gloria Buzau, and we drew against Stoja. So there were some good results in there. The away draw against Stoja is a good one, and the wins against Gazmetan and Chindia are good as well. But every other game is just a big disappointment. I am going to stick with the tactic though. As you can see, we aren't very familiar with it as of yet. So that's going to take some time. And I hope that that will help us a lot, help us get better results. So let's get straight into the game against FC Vitrol. First, let me take you guys and myself through the squad that we're going to use today. So in goal, Nick Jolie, then in the defense, Kudokins, Bogdanovic, Lupu, and Pisk. In the midfield, Ferrero, Awaida, Memela, and Mafamulo. Kyle. Attacking mid, Castillo, and as striker, Bermejo. Let me just refresh my own memory on why some players aren't in there. Shupe is injured. Alright, so that explains that at least. Lambulic is injured as well. It says that Bermeo is better than Lambulic. Alright. I think the rest of the squad, it was Lambulic that I was looking for, but he's injured, so Bermeo is gonna have to start. He has played one game for us, was nothing to be very proud of. But let's see what he can do for us today against FC Vitrol at home. So maybe, I hope we have a shot here. Of course we do have a shot, but I hope we can get a good result out of this game and not get sacked. That's the most important thing. So there we go. Let's give the guys a pep talk. Tell them they have to improve their performances, and let's try to get the win today against Vitrol. Here we go. First couple of minutes for me of FM in over a month. As I said, we have a corner kick here in the 5th minute. Ferrero, and it's already 1-0. We're 1-0 up after 4.5 minutes. Very happy with that. As I said, haven't played this game in over a month. This is a good way to bring me back to this. The reason I haven't played this game isn't because I wasn't enjoying it. I mean, I still am enjoying it, even though I have to get back into this save right now. But I am still enjoying it very much. The only thing is that I was switching jobs over the past month, and school was starting again. So that was taking up a lot of my time, so I just couldn't find the time, which makes it very good, I guess, that I had pre-recorded about 15 episodes, and Vitrol equalized here in the 34th minute. Disappointing, but still, I think a good start. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't played it in so long. I have missed it. I always miss FM when I don't play it for a couple of weeks. So let's hope I can find the time in the coming weeks or months even to play the game and record it for you guys. Um, because as I said, I am enjoying it very much. So I hope I can find the time. But we'll have to wait and see. And if not, I will let you guys know, of course. So, halftime right now against FC Vitorul. Of course, Vitorul is a very good team. I remember that much. They're a very good team, so to be 1-1 against them at halftime isn't bad, but it could be a lot better, you know? We could be either 1-0 up or maybe even 2-0 up, but they have had 4 shots on target against our 5. So, maybe here the free kick by Christian Bisk and Ferrero again. His second goal of the season, and we're 2-1 up against FC Vitorul in the 70th minute. Let's try to hold on this time to this lead. As I said, it would be a perfect way to bring me back to this game for now. Only 15 minutes left. It's been so long that I even forget to make a couple of subs. Let's put Zemiarski in there. Let's get Castillo out of there as well for Kasep. Let's get Bermeo off for Labo. No, you know what? Let's get him off for Bozenkanu. I remember a couple of the players, of course, not that I have forgotten every single thing, but there are some names in there that I had completely forgotten that I even had at a club. So yeah, that makes it kind of interesting. Ferrero again with a big chance. This time the keeper saves it, but Ferrero still with the ball, gives it to Kudokins, our right back. Kyle with it. Kyle, oh, his shot gets blocked. A very good chance for us again, almost in the 90th minute. Only 5 minutes left. Owaida with the corner kick that follows the attack. And Bozinkenu, just I think about 6 minutes onto the pitch, he has scored his goal. We're 3-1 up, and surely that has to be the win for us in this game. And as I said, could not be a better way to bring me back after 1.5 months or so, with a 3-1 win against FC Vitorul, no less. Especially after that poor run of games that we've had. Maybe this tactic is finally showing finally showing us some results and finally proving to us that the tactic is good enough to keep using it. And there it is, the final whistle. We've beaten FC Vitorul 3-1. Let's see, they were above us in the league and we're now in 8th, and that doesn't sound like a very good achievement looking at our team. But it's a good start for now. I mean, not looking at the entire season, but for now, as in me coming back to the game, it's a good start. We were in 12th, so to move up 4 spots even is very good indeed. Let's see, Shoya can still end up above us if they win their game in hand, but we will still be in 9th, so that would still be good. So yeah, let's try to build on that result. Firstly, the cup game against Dinamo, but that's for no, that's not for next episode. What am I saying? Let's look at the schedule for next episode. As I said, we don't really have a lot to focus on right now because we are not in Europe and we are still in the cup. But yeah, I have kind of lost faith in us winning the cup. Yeah, we could still do it, and I mean, if we end up in a later round in later stages in the cup, I would still live comment. But for now, the 5th round against Dinamo, I'm gonna do that off camera. Let's see what does the board want again. Reach the semi-final. All right, and challenge for the league. Okay, yeah, sure. We're gonna have to do a lot better than we are now. Let's see, 5. As I said, I kind of want to zoom through this league for this season. So let's do the last game before the winter break. I think it's gonna be that one. Or is that no? That's maybe a little bit too far. Let's see. Gosmeton is in 4th, Craiova in 3rd. Let's do the home game against Craiova. It's in again 8 games time, so the same amount of games as last time. And then we can finish the league off with another 9 games after that. So maybe, yeah, we'll do the game against Cluj, so it's kind of in the middle of the kind of in the middle of the rest of the season before the split, obviously. So I'm gonna see you guys for that game against Cluj at home. They're in second as well, so it should be a good match. Hopefully, we'll be closer to that first spot when the time comes as well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe as well if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.